Yesterday was week 3 of the What If Heaven Crashed Into Earth series, during which I make the claim that with the resurrection of Jesus, heaven has been crashing into earth here and there all around us for 2,000 years, and that there are places and times for us to be a part of that, for us to represent God in that. Yesterday, the image, the metaphor, the point was a chair or a throne, and that God is on the throne. You aren't, and I'm not. Because when it comes to the kingdom of God, and the kingdom of God becoming present on earth and recognized on earth, it's not about you, and it's not about me. But it's not so simple as us just saying, it's not about me, it's not about you. It's especially not as simple as us telling other people it's not about them. Because there are people among us, for some of us this is true, we feel like we've never been heard, like no one has ever truly listened to us. For most of us that feel that way, it's hard or impossible to imagine or to believe that God listens to us. I saw an example of this at a conference I went to several weeks ago. After a presentation was made, the leader of the group opened the floor for questions and answers and recognized this one person's hand who stood up and said, I don't really have a question, I just have something I'd like to say. And it struck me that I wonder if the honesty that he started that with was refreshing, because so many of us really have something to say and we feel like we've never been heard or listened to. And it's one thing for you and I to tell people that God listens and that God hears them, but we have to realize we are God's representatives. If we won't listen to somebody, we have no business telling them God does listen. So I invite you to join me this week. If you come across somebody that needs to be heard, don't tell them that it's not all about them. Listen to them. On behalf of God, listen to the people who feel like they have no voice.